Saddle 2 is a 6-stake, 4-pole setup. The poles can be trekking poles or optional poles available from Tarptent. To set up the Saddle 2, pull the fabric out of the stuff sack and lay it on the ground, in the direction you want to sleep. Spread the ends out. Now gather the cording near the grommet. Pull the top portion of each cording loop forward and twist so that you stake through the middle and tension each loop. Walk to the other end of the fly and repeat the same procedure. The fabric should now lay reasonably flat, but not taut, and be staked at each end. For initial trekking pole setup, we recommend setting the pole to 110 centimeters. You can go up or down from there to suit conditions and headroom requirements. Locate the apex vents. Insert the pole through the vent, handle side down, and insert the tip into the grommet. Be sure the tip is securely inside the grommet. Now stake the vestibule cording, ensuring that the pole is vertical. Repeat with the other side vestibule, ensuring that the pole is vertical and the ridgeline is taut. Stake the cording. The initial 4-stake setup should be symmetrically tensioned with the center poles in a vertical configuration. Now walk to an end. Each end uses a trekking pole or our optional pole of 24 inches or 75 centimeters. Insert the pole tip into the grommet. Unhook the cording from the stake and pull it off to the side while keeping the pole vertical. Stake the end. Now pull the other corner over to the opposite side and secure using the original stake. Adjust pole. The rear edge should now be symmetrically tensioned with low corners and taut fabric panels. Walk to the other end and repeat the procedure. If you use an adjustable trekking pole, the pole tip can go into the grommet or into the O-ring. The O-ring has a tension adjustment strap. Stake each low corner and adjust line tension and pole position to tighten the fabric. Now walk around the perimeter and make adjustments to stake positions and line tensions to achieve a perfect pitch. The vestibule locks via Velcro and a hook along the perimeter. Use the finger loop to aid with opening and closing. Roll up the vestibule door and use the hook and loop to secure it open. Each side vestibule opens and ties back. Interior doors zip open. Roll up and store out of the way using the loop and clip system. The interior clips to the underside of the fly. Use the interior apex tension straps to adjust headroom and lift or lower edges. For wind, the rear storm flap secures to the pole with an elastic loop. The flap splits open and ties back for views and ventilation. It is also possible to adjust the flap from the inside in stormy weather by unclipping the floor strap and reaching over. Stake the vestibule guy lines for additional wind support. Using a vestibule guy line also enables an entire side to be rolled back for maximum views and ventilation. Side tabs allow additional staking as needed for wind and rain. The interior can be set up separately. You will need an extra cording for the 2 apex points and the 2 ends. To take down the Saddle 2, it is a good idea to first reconnect the vestibule sides in preparation for the next setup. Remove stakes and poles. You can now roll or stuff the fabric into the stuff sack. Thanks for watching, and please don't hesitate to contact us if you have any questions.
Voilà.
Yay.